The law of attraction can help you to get what you want in life. When you think positive things, then you will also get positive things into your life. Hi, welcome to the Self-Up. This time, I want to talk about the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. This book discusses how the law of attraction rules our thinking and behavior so that we can ultimately use it to achieve whatever we want in life. In 2006, Rhonda released a movie about the great mystery of the universe called The Secret, and in the same year, she published her book. In this book, you will learn how to use the secret in every aspect of your life. From finances, health, relationships, to happiness. You will realize the hidden power inside of you that has yet to be utilized. This book gives you the idea that the law of attraction attracts similar things. This means that if you radiate positive energy, then you will attract positive things into yourself. Positive thinking will attract positive results, and vice versa. Negative thinking will attract negative results. Not just about the law of attraction, Rhonda also emphasizes the importance of being grateful in visualization. I summarized it into 3 key points from this book. First, what is the law of attraction? The law of attraction starts with what you think. What you think can become reality. Our thoughts are magnetic and emit positive or negative frequencies. Whatever you think about, you will get the same energy back to yourself, just like a boomerang. Just like we are watching TV. When you switch channels, your TV receives the signal from the satellite according to what you want. Therefore, when you think positively, you are sending the right frequency to the universe. The life we live now comes from the accumulation of our past thoughts. If you're doing well now, then you're probably used to thinking positively. If not, maybe you have been too negative. Most people don't realize they are thinking negatively. We can't use the word no when training our thoughts. For example, I don't want to be late. This is read differently. We send out the frequency I want to be late. The law of attraction is part of the law of nature. Just like the law of gravity. The law of attraction applies no matter if you are conscious of it or not. Therefore, it is important for you to know how the law of attraction works and benefits you. Every day, our thoughts and feelings shape and reorganize our reality. There are about 60,000 thoughts that arise every day. Of course, it's impossible to control all of them. But we can control the feelings that arise from those thoughts. The key is to suppress negative feelings that generate negative frequencies, such as guilt, anger, jealousy, and focus on positive feelings, such as love, gratitude, enthusiasm, and happiness. Research proves that a single positive thought is 100 times more powerful than a negative thought. So, your commitment to changing your thoughts can have a significant impact in changing the life you live. If you always focus on bad things, then you will attract bad things in your life. Whereas, if you think positively, then you will attract good things into your life. Second, how to use the law of attraction. We can compare the law of attraction to the story of Aladdin. The universe is like the genie in Aladdin's tale, ready to grant our wishes. But of course, the universe can't grant it if we don't ask for it first. Rhonda lists 3 steps that he calls the creative process of utilizing the power of the law of attraction. First, ask. You need to have a clear idea of what you want. When your request is not specific, then the signals you send out become chaotic. And as a result, you will attract things that do not match your request. Second, believe. Believe that you can definitely receive your request. The universe will find a way to make it happen. You have to believe 100%, no half measures. This is very important. If you don't believe 100%, then your request will be difficult to materialize. Patience is the key here. Third, receiving. After you have asked and believed, then next you will receive. Imagine that your request has been realized. At this point, you should express the feeling of happiness when your request is realized. Feel the sensation that arises when your wish is realized. It is your way of emitting positive signals and frequencies, which will eventually come back to you. If you already know how to utilize the law of attraction, then you should start practicing it. The next technique is visualization. Many great discoverers in history used visualization techniques. The Wright brothers saw an airplane in their imagination and then made it come to life in the real world. Visualization is a tool that helps you not to focus on the how, but to focus on believing and accepting. There is an interesting example of the law of attraction. Actor Jim Carrey, before his current success, once wrote a check for $10 million to be cashed 5 years later. He kept the check in his wallet. Every day, Jim always visualizes his achievements in the future and can become a successful actor. Interestingly, Jim was able to earn $10 million as an actor from the movie Dumb and Dumber less than 5 years after he wrote a check for himself. Third, become a magnet for money and happy relationships. The law of attraction can be applied in every area of life, including money. If you want to invite more money into your life, the same is true if you want to have a happy romantic relationship. You have to start with yourself. You are responsible for your own happiness. When you do this, then naturally, you will attract more positive people into your life. If you don't love yourself, then you will attract bad relationships. There is an interesting example to illustrate this. A man wants to have a happy romantic relationship. But his house is surrounded by paintings of women who don't show their faces or look away. When he started changing the paintings, he started getting the romance he wanted. It is important to be consistent between what you want and what you do. Please comment in the comments column what lessons you learned when reading this book. Want to dive into the full book? Check out the link in the description or the pinned comment. Thanks for supporting this channel's growth. Your journey to self-improvement starts with a single step, and I'm glad we could take this step together today. If you have book recommendations or topics you'd like me to explore, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Self Up for more content that inspires and empowers. Stay motivated, and see you soon.